live to Sam Ford right now. He is live at Reagan National Airport with an update on the air crash at the Pentagon. Sam Ford, tell us what you can.
Well, Carol, as you can see, there's this huge cloud of smoke behind me, and that is the location of the Pentagon. We had come here to National Airport to, continue our coverage of the situation in New York because the airports had been shut down. No sooner had we gotten here and stopped the car than we looked up, and there was this cloud of smoke billowing from the Pentagon. There had been a traffic...
Well, that was ABC7 reporter Sam Ford near the Pentagon 19 years ago today. American Airlines Flight 77 had just crashed into the west side of the Pentagon at 9:45 a.m. 125 people were killed inside the Pentagon, and 59 passengers and crew members were killed. And a live look now at the Pentagon today, where just as the sun was rising this morning, a flag was unfurled along the side. On September 12th of 2001, just 24 hours after the horrible events of the day before, a flag was unfurled to the right of the damaged site of the building, and a flag has appeared there on September 11th ever since.
Well, earlier this morning, the Pentagon marked the 19th year of the terror attacks with that flag unfurling. Good morning, Washington's Victoria Sanchez is live there with more on how the lives lost in Northern Virginia are being honored today.
Good morning. Yes, it's a question we ask each other every September 11th. Where were you when? I spoke with a firefighter who remembers that answer every time he steps into work. Regulations and responsibilities right there in black and white.
Let's do it.
But it's the gray area, the unexpected firefighters at Reagan National Airport prepare for.
I got hired here in January of 2001, and of course, 8.5 months later, I was a responder to the Pentagon on 9/11.
In this story, you won't see smoldering debris, falling buildings, or firefighters covered in ash. Those are experiences Stephen Gervis doesn't need reminding of.
Feels like yesterday to me, so yeah, the time is just a blur. Because to me it was yesterday.
Assistant Fire Chief Gervis happened to be at the station that morning 19 years ago.
I was here off duty, and of course when everything happened, my first reaction was to get on a truck, and then I realized I wasn't working today.
His newly pregnant wife stuck just to the north of the Pentagon, Gervis to the south, less than 5 miles, and a world-changing event separating the two.
It means a lot because, you hear the stories for the people that actually went that day, and it's pretty incredible that they were able to get there so quick and do what they did.
Firefighters, now not much older than Gervis's son, remember watching first responders rush to the iconic building.
Kids just immediately started crying because their parents were at the Pentagon.
The world may remember September 11th each year. For Gervis, he'll never forget.
It's not just the towers falling, the events of the Pentagon and Shanksville. There's just a lot of aftermath that just doesn't get erased.
Today will be a somber day for Gervis and many others around the country, remembering the day that will go down in history. Live near the Pentagon, Victoria Sanchez, ABC7 News.